Good morning, everybody. It's Moonglow. Hey, coffee? Although I'm going to be honest, I've only got a little bit in there, very little. See, whoop, and I'm spilling it out because I already drank it. I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning. Well, actually, when I looked at the clock, it said 4:52. And I waited for about 30 minutes, and then I just had to have my coffee. So, but I wanted to still say cheers. Oh gosh, this is not going to go underneath like it's supposed to. But anyway, and then, alright, my morning started off great. Look what I did. Can you see through it? Hello, hello. And it's round, and it was my coffee pot. I was trying to jiggle things around here so I could grab my cup and pour my coffee in it, and I had just taken it off of the stove. I set it on the bed, just kind of laid it on there, and it just scorched a hole right through my favorite, which was my husband's. Blanket. And it was the warmest. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to keep using it. Because now I'm down to actually three blankets. But one is more like a lap robe, or whatever you call them. It's not very wide. But it's warm too. But anyway, I did that. Well, I caught myself. It was too late. I did it and I did it. Okay. Oh, something else. I bought it the other day. Hard candy. I'm telling you, I love these things. And I haven't had any. Well, I'm not very much left. I hadn't had any in years. I mean, years. I don't remember when the last time I bought some hard candy, but it was $2 the other day at the store, and I said, I'm having I crave sweets at times. Not all the time, but sometimes. And mainly chocolate. So I said, no, you're not going to get any chocolate. And then I saw that, and I said, you know, that'll last you longer than the chocolate will. So, I mean, the chocolate I'd eaten one day. I was given, like, I think 6 bars of chocolate. And what did I do? I ate it all in 2 days. So, I'm bad about that. I really am. I'm a chocoholic. That's all there's to it. I admit it. My name is Moonglow. And I'm a chocoholic. Okay, alright. My nutty for the day. No, not really. Oh, gosh. It's beautiful outside, though. The sun is out. I just came back from taking the dogs for their little morning walk. And it's nice outside. There's no wind. There's, oh, and the water is receding so much, though. Oh, my goodness. I mean, it really has gone down. I might take a picture of it later and show you all how far down it has gone. But, it really has. I was blessed with, crab trap. Never used them before. But I'm going to learn, because I would love to have some crab. And fishnet, but the throw type, you know, cast net. And I thought, wow, you know what I could do? The water's receded so much, I'm not sure. But I could get some fish, cut it up, and put it in the crab trap, and then put the crab trap out there and hope I can catch some crabs. It won't take me many. I mean, a couple of them should do me. But, and maybe the cats would love it too. They would love to have some fresh fish. But, yeah, I think that's so awesome, though, you know. and it makes you more self-sufficient. And it doesn't matter where I go, as long as there's water, I could use it, you know, and that I like the idea. You know, when the blank hits the fan, and it's the S hits the fan, better be glad you're near water, because not only do you have access to water to drink, but also to eat. And there's so many different things out there you can eat. You know, the crustaceans, I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. My tongue just turns all the time. And fish, which is very healthy for you. Of course, there are times in certain places where they're not as healthy, but generally they are. And I would love to be able to just do that. I'm very much for the us hitting the fan. And I believe it's going to happen sooner than we think. And also, I'm a prepper, so all this will go hand in hand. And what I like about it is the net doesn't take no space, really. They gave it to me, and it was in a little box-like. It's not a big one. I think it's maybe 4 feet, but gosh, I don't need anything more than that. I got to learn how to cast it. I've never done that before, but I'll learn. I was looking at some videos last night. How did you cast? Everybody has a different way. So I'll try a few of the different ways that I saw. Also, yeah, I've never have done crabbing, but I would love to get me a rake and do some clam digging. And I understand there's quite a few right here near me that I could work on. So I would love to do that. And probably right here in front too. Because I've seen a lot of clamshells out there. Empty ones, but they're there. So I thought I'd do some of that. You know, and in a sense it kills time. And it's productive. And that's what we need to do. When we're living this lifestyle, we need to find productive ways. And like I said, the S is going to hit the fan. And I think we all, especially as women, because men generally know. They're taught that from little bitty things by their dads. But women need to learn how to be self-sufficient. Yes, we do. We need to learn how to fish if we don't know how to fish. We need to learn how to hunt if we don't know how to hunt. We need to learn how to use a gun if you don't know how to. I know how to, thank God. I learned many, many years ago. I haven't had to use one, and I'm not one for hunting either. I don't. But I know that if it means life or death, hey, I'm going to do it. Fishing. I know how to fish. I've done that. If I could catch one, that'd be great, you know. So this net's a good idea because I've never used it. And I've seen some of the videos that they do know how to catch them too. Boy, you can get some fish. And even if it's bait fish, you can cut that up and use it to get crabs. And, you know, there's a lot out there that we can survive on if we know how to. I downloaded an app about plants that are medical plants that are out there. And, hey, learn, because all this, plants that you can eat, all this is something that we're going to need sooner or later. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off right now because I see that I've gone too long. And I'll get back with you later. But for right now, don't forget, love one another, love thyself. Hugs to every one of you. And peace. And don't I look like a gypsy? Woo, yeah. Later.